Alright, we're back to the race car. Today, we're going to be doing transmission tunnel, shifter, floor, activation lever. Because it used to be steering column, shifter. That's no longer. Now it's a floor shift. As you can see, this right here, this bad jamma mamma, it's a B&M floor shifter. It's kind of like a, I don't know if you've ever seen it's called a Ratchet style shifter. Put it in, that would be park right there, and then you just bop, bop, brr, all the way back. Should be first. But anyway, switching it to this type of shifter from the steering column, and I got this little piece of cardboard right there. You can see that made up as a template, so I know how big of a hole I need to cut, where the bolts need to mount, all that jazz. Trying to get stuff figured out. But but the other issue is on the trans tunnel. Which I'll just bring you on a little school field trip adventure. So we got, let me get in. Yep. Hopefully this will be lower with the engine and trans in it, because it's still a little tall for my liking. But we got, excuse me, thank you. Excuse me, thank. Anyway, we got this bad jam. So let me get that situated. All right. So this should be in first gear right there, all the way back should be first. Push down all the way forward, that'll be park. So I need to have this far enough back like that in the trans tunnel to where I don't bust my knuckles on the stuff right here, but also when I am back all the way, I'm not sitting it right on the seat, because that'll get irritating. So we'll have to do some finagling, I guess you could say, try and get that all set up, because I'm pretty sure that'll work pretty good, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to be like too uncomfortably, like this right here would be how I drive set up. So that'd be park, which I don't really need to worry about that, but drive like that'd be first. So I'm wondering, maybe I should I put it at an angle? Because like you have it dead straight on, see? Dead straight. It'd sit just like that. But I guess I could just have this hand. Oh, that's probably why this handle's cockeyed. That makes sense. Anyway, we'll get that. I did make an oopsie-doopsie with the trans tunnel. Well, let me set this back up over her. Stay. So, figured out. See all these little units right here? Yep, that's a bolt, if you couldn't tell. So, how in the world am I supposed to bolt this down from under here? See what's under here? The floor, right? So how am I supposed to reach around and under, that's over, and over the whole entire floor of the truck to get in there to tighten those? You're not. You ain't gonna. So, I gotta switch those out for some self-tapperoonies. Get that all self-tappered up. And then I'm gonna have to take it out again, because once I put my carpet in, eventually, it's gonna get cut out, because this was a column shift, so the floor shift has a little opening cut out into the floor. And so you can put a shifter on there. just in case, or if it was a manual truck at one point. But also, speaking of bodywork, I have a hole right here. There's only 3 holes on this entire unit, right? Yep. Excuse me. So I'm thinking this could go up in there like that. Kind of, I don't know if you can see back in there. See that hole right there? That's all rust. It's supposed to be like more leveled off and square in there, but that's all rusty garbage poop. So I think should be able to hack that out. Not right now, but be able to hack that out and get it cleaned up, cut up, put a new piece in. Here's the second hole right there of a roost. Third, well, technically 4. Okay, there's 4. The third and fourth are on the bed. But it's a 70, right? 70. 1970. What is that? 70 to 80, 80 to 90, 90 to 2000. There's 30. 2000, 2010, 2010, 2020. It's 44 years old. That's not bad. I also, not wisp, but see that right there? Patina. This entire truck looked like this. Nothing would get changed. Entire truck does, except for the passenger door and the hood. For whatever reason, those got fiddled with. But I brought the old Milwaukee drill set. The old Makita. Is this Makita? Sorry, Bosch. And we're gonna do some times in cutting once, because if you've seen the old last attempt at some body work, didn't work out the greatest in my favor. I done goofed. See that gappage? That should not be there. But it is. So we'll have to get that figured out. But we'll worry about that later. I do have to, though, get the transmission here. That's a torque converter. That takes 7 quarts of transmission fluid. The pan takes 3. 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. 10 of them. And all off. Some places around here, I can get them at Meisure, where I'm at. If you've ever been to a Meijer, get it at Meijer for $6 a quart. Get it at O'Reilly's, 11. What? I'm not spending $110 on transmission fluid right now. That's crazy. Doesn't even run. See? That right there? It's supposed to be there. But it's not. So I ain't going to worry about it. So we're going to have to get the old air compressor fired up. Hopefully. Got the old safety shades. So if any shrapnel or debris comes at my face, hopefully those will stop the old peepers from getting impaled. That'd be good, because I need those to see. But yeah, we'll get her going, see what happens, see how long it'll take, see if I can make it look semi-okay, I guess. But I think I'm going to have to stick with the bolts on the cardboard for now and switch it out for self-tappers when I get it all kind of mocked up, I guess, before I permanently put the carpet in. Also got a buddy who has some, I forgot what it's called, some floor stuff, like to stop for sound deadening. He's putting in his pre-runner. He's got a pretty nice pre-runner that he takes up to the dunes. But yeah, I'll ask him how he likes that stuff, because I'll probably do it in this, because it's just a tin box, which it's got long tubes, so that's going to be not quiet. I gotta figure out an exhaust routing. Eventually, I want to get like technical. Maybe not, probably not on this, but future build. I don't know if you ever heard an 8-to-1 collector. Those things sound sweet. Sounds like an F1 car. It's really high rev, which isn't, well, high pitch. But a high pitch on a high compression, high revving engine, that sounds awesome. Like a Ferrari. And who wouldn't love like a 68 pickup truck that sounds like a Ferrari, or whatever vehicle that sounds like a Ferrari? 240 S13, Ferrari S13, that'd be sick. Yeah, anyway, I'll get the tinkering, see what happens. Keep you in touch. All right. See that little drawing right there? Got it all templated out. Got the old trans tunnel. Shaboom. We'll get to hacking out. See what we can get up to. Should be good. But you never know. We'll see what happens here in a second, I guess you could say. Bad news. Compressor won't turn on at all. Won't run. So, can't use the old wee type of unit. So that kind of puts a damper on the day, you could say. But yeah, so that's always fun. Now I don't know what to do. I can't weld up my fender yet because I screwed it up, cutting it. Can't put in the that trans tunnel. So I think that'll be it for today. Sadly, but you know, 'tis what it is. Happens. What you gonna do? Ain't much you can do. Gotta wait for stuff to get set up so you can work on. Tip for future: if you're thinking about building something, don't buy or acquire someone else's project if it's like completely dismantled, because that unit right there has been apart for as long as I've been alive. We'll put it that way. So that kind of sucks. Trying to find parts and pieces and don't know if they'll fit, don't know if they won't fit, don't know if it's the right part, how it goes, how it went together. Like this, that door ain't got a clue how it goes back together. This door wasn't apart. She just was together. So, preferably buy something that's together. You take it apart so that hopefully you're decent enough to keep stuff organized, which is important. Put it in baggies. Label it. That's very important. Very, very important. But yeah, that's a bummer for sure. We got it, you know. That should, I guess, if someone's got a plasma, but that takes a while. Sometime we got to get the old 57 out, 58. Get the race car running. It's almost show season. Got a few months. I think a rear main seal is leaking. There's some oil puddling underneath it for whatever reason. The old 292. But yeah, well, I think that'll be it for now. Till I can get that compressor to work, and or someone's got a plasma I could borrow. Also, with plasmas, they win. If you ever try to fight them, you'll lose for sure. Melty skin, not fun. Not fun at all. Anywho, thanks for looking at the other videos. People have been watching that. That's cool. Pretty neat. Trying to get to the however mini subscriber mark. That'd be cool. Whatever I can get to. See whatever I can start acquiring. Buying cool cars, building cool cars. Trucks, bikes. That's right. Trucks, bikes, cars. Big truck, small truck. I got a small truck right now, so big truck would be cool. That'd be fun. But anywho, I will talk at you next time. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. That'd be cool. See how many people like to watch this stuff. See if there's any new people, returning people. It'd be neat. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Peace out.